What if the food you're eating every day is quietly robbing you of your vitality, confidence, and passion? Excess salt is the silent saboteur in many men's diets, slowly chipping away at something deeply personal: sexual health. What if the decline in your energy, your drive, or your intimate life isn't just a result of aging, but of something you can control? In this video, we're diving into the surprising connection between excessive salt intake and declining erectile function, testosterone levels, and overall vitality. You'll discover how everyday habits like consuming processed foods, restaurant meals, and salty snacks are contributing to high blood pressure, reduced blood flow, and hormonal imbalances, issues that affect more than just your physical health. Salt's hidden effects might be damaging your confidence and relationships without you even realizing it. But here's the good news: this isn't an irreversible fate. By making small, mindful dietary changes, you can take control of your health, restore your energy, and reignite your passion. If you've been struggling with fatigue, low libido, or frustrating intimacy problems, you don't want to miss this. Stay tuned to find out how you can reclaim your vitality and feel like yourself again, starting with what's on your plate. Let's dive in. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay updated on all our latest content. I'm eager to hear your thoughts on today's topic. If you enjoy the content, please comment 1 below. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave a 0. Your feedback is crucial as it helps me create better videos that align with your interests. Now, let's get started. The silent saboteur: how excess salt can steal your vitality and passion. As the years pass, our bodies embark on an inevitable journey of transformation. Some changes are subtle, creeping in like whispers in the wind, while others shake the very foundation of our identity. For many men, one of the most distressing and deeply personal shifts is the decline in erectile function. It's a reality that often lurks in the shadows, whispered about in hushed tones, concealed behind forced smiles and unspoken frustrations. Yet, its impact on confidence, self-worth, and intimate relationships is nothing short of profound. Erectile dysfunction is not merely a physical inconvenience, it is an emotional battle, a silent war waged within. It can leave a man feeling inadequate, disconnected, and uncertain about his own masculinity. The frustration of wanting to connect with a partner but feeling held back by one's own body can be heartbreaking. It can lead to a deep sense of isolation, shame, and even avoidance of intimacy altogether. Many men suffer in silence, convincing themselves that this is simply a natural part of aging, an unavoidable fate. But what if the truth was different? What if there was an overlooked, everyday habit quietly eroding male sexual health? One of the most insidious yet largely ignored culprits of declining erectile function is something most people never think twice about: excessive salt consumption. Hidden in nearly everything we eat, salt has the power to sabotage not only heart health but also sexual vitality. And yet, so many men continue to unknowingly consume excessive amounts of sodium daily, unaware that it could be one of the reasons their passion and confidence are slipping away. The hidden connection between salt and sexual health. When we think about factors affecting sexual performance, most minds immediately jump to testosterone levels, stress, or age-related hormonal decline. While these certainly play a role, what many fail to recognize is the direct and undeniable connection between diet and erectile function. Salt, when consumed in excess, does not simply pose a risk to overall health. It is a direct enemy of strong, long-lasting erections. It silently infiltrates the body, raising blood pressure, stiffening arteries, and impairing the very circulation that makes intimacy possible. Without proper blood flow, achieving and maintaining an erection becomes increasingly difficult. What should be a source of pleasure, confidence, and connection turns into a frustrating battle against one's own body. But the damage doesn't stop at the physical level. The emotional toll of erectile dysfunction can be just as devastating. Many men internalize these struggles, allowing them to seep into their self-image, their relationships, and their overall sense of well-being. The cycle of frustration and disappointment can lead to withdrawal from intimacy, tension in partnerships, and even anxiety or depression. And the cruel irony. Most men don't even realize that one of the greatest threats to their sexual health is sitting right on their dinner plates. The dangerous domino effect of excessive salt. A diet overloaded with salt sets off a destructive chain reaction in the body, leading to a series of health issues that ultimately culminate in a loss of sexual vitality. Among the most alarming consequences are 1. Hypertension, the silent killer of erections. High blood pressure, or hypertension, is one of the most well-documented consequences of excessive salt intake. It damages the delicate blood vessels that supply oxygen-rich blood to the penis, reducing their flexibility and restricting circulation. Without sufficient blood flow, erectile function suffers, often leading to incomplete, weak, or short-lived erections. This is why hypertension and erectile dysfunction frequently go hand in hand. 2. Decreased nitric oxide production. Nitric oxide is a crucial molecule that helps blood vessels relax and expand, ensuring smooth circulation throughout the body. However, high salt intake is known to reduce nitric oxide levels, making it even harder for blood to reach the penis when arousal occurs. Without enough nitric oxide, the body's natural ability to sustain an erection becomes significantly impaired. 3. Fluid retention and bloating, the hidden confidence killer. Excessive sodium causes the body to retain water, leading to bloating, puffiness, and an overall feeling of heaviness. This not only makes a man feel sluggish and uncomfortable in his own skin, but it can also reduce libido and self-confidence. When a man doesn't feel his best physically, it can be difficult to engage fully in intimate moments. 4. Increased risk of chronic disease. High-sodium diets are linked to the development of serious conditions like obesity, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease, all of which are directly associated with erectile dysfunction. Diabetes, in particular, is notorious for damaging nerves and blood vessels, making it one of the leading causes of long-term sexual dysfunction in men. The more salt a man consumes, the more he unknowingly feeds this vicious cycle, one that can ultimately strip him of his vitality, confidence, and joy in intimate moments. Reclaiming your power, the path to sexual vitality. The good news? Erectile function does not have to be a casualty of aging. By making mindful dietary choices and reducing salt intake, men can take back control of their health, confidence, and intimate lives. The path to reclaiming sexual vitality is within reach, and it starts with the simple yet powerful act of choosing what goes on your plate. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. 1. Prioritize fresh, whole foods. Ditch processed and packaged meals in favor of fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These foods support healthy circulation and provide essential nutrients that fuel energy and performance. 2. Cut back on hidden sodium sources. Many processed and restaurant meals are loaded with hidden sodium. Reading labels, cooking at home, and opting for fresh ingredients can significantly reduce daily salt intake. 3. Flavor your food naturally. Instead of relying on salt, explore the vibrant flavors of herbs, spices, garlic, citrus, and vinegar to enhance your meals. These alternatives not only reduce sodium consumption, but also provide additional health benefits. 4. Stay hydrated. Proper hydration helps flush excess sodium from the body, reducing bloating and improving circulation. Aim for plenty of water throughout the day to support optimal vascular health. 5. Exercise regularly. Physical activity strengthens the cardiovascular system, improving blood flow, boosting testosterone levels, and enhancing libido. A combination of aerobic exercise and strength training can work wonders for both heart health and sexual performance. 6. Manage stress and prioritize sleep. Chronic stress and poor sleep can lead to hormonal imbalances and increased cravings for salty, unhealthy foods. Practicing relaxation techniques, prioritizing rest, and maintaining a balanced lifestyle can further support sexual vitality. a new chapter of confidence and passion. Every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body, protect your vitality, and ensure that intimacy remains a fulfilling and joyous part of your life, no matter your age. The power to restore energy, confidence, and pleasure lies in the small, everyday choices you make. Don't let something as simple as salt steal your passion, your connection, or your identity as a man. By taking control of your diet, you're not just protecting your heart, you're safeguarding your ability to love, connect, and experience pleasure for years to come. Your future self, and your partner, will thank you. The hidden danger: how excess salt sabotages testosterone and male vitality. For many men, declining testosterone levels feel like an invisible thief, one that slowly, almost imperceptibly, robs them of their energy, confidence, and passion for life. At first, the changes are subtle. Perhaps it takes longer to feel aroused, or spontaneous erections become less frequent. Fatigue creeps in, workouts feel less effective, and recovery takes longer. Over time, these small shifts accumulate, transforming into something much more profound: a diminished sense of masculinity, a loss of vitality, and an unsettling feeling that something isn't quite right. While aging naturally plays a role in testosterone decline, few men realize that something as seemingly harmless as their daily salt intake could be a silent culprit. Research now suggests that excessive salt consumption disrupts testosterone production, the very hormone responsible for libido, erectile function, muscle strength, and overall male vigor. The consequences of low testosterone go far beyond the bedroom. When levels drop, the impact is felt throughout the entire body. Energy plummets, making even simple tasks feel exhausting. Muscle mass begins to fade, replaced by stubborn belly fat. Sleep quality suffers, leaving men feeling sluggish and unmotivated. Worst of all, the psychological toll can be devastating. A once strong sex drive weakens, and intimate moments that once felt effortless can now feel forced or frustrating. For many men, this leads to self-doubt, irritability, and even depression. The emotional weight of feeling less like a man can be crushing, but few discuss it openly. Instead, they blame aging, stress, or relationship issues, never suspecting that their diet could be playing a significant role. Why is salt so dangerous for testosterone? Salt itself isn't inherently bad. Our bodies need sodium for essential functions like nerve signaling, muscle contractions, and fluid balance. However, the problem arises when consumption exceeds healthy levels, which is shockingly common in modern diets. Excess sodium contributes to high blood pressure, which restricts blood flow, an essential factor in both erectile function and overall cardiovascular health. When blood flow is compromised, the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the testes, the body's testosterone production center, is reduced, leading to hormonal imbalances. Over time, this weakens the body's ability to produce and regulate testosterone effectively. Additionally, a high-salt diet often goes hand in hand with inflammation, insulin resistance, and stress on the adrenal glands, all of which further disrupt hormonal balance. The result: a vicious cycle where declining testosterone triggers even more health issues, reinforcing the downward spiral of fatigue, low libido, and poor performance, both in the gym and the bedroom. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. How much salt is too much? The statistics are staggering. The World Health Organization, WHO, strongly advises that adults should consume no more than 5 grams of salt per day, roughly 1 teaspoon. However, the reality is far different. Many men, particularly those over 50, are consuming nearly double that amount, without even realizing it. Where is all this extra salt coming from? The answer is not just in the salt shaker at the dinner table. According to the American Heart Association, a shocking 75% of the sodium adults consume comes from processed, packaged, and restaurant foods, not from home cooking. This means that even if a man isn't intentionally adding extra salt to his meals, he could still be consuming dangerously high levels of sodium every day. Consider these common high-sodium culprits. Fast food and takeout meals. A single fast food burger and fries can contain more than 2,000 milligrams of sodium, nearly half of the daily limit in one sitting. Processed meats, bacon, sausages, deli meats, and canned soups are packed with hidden sodium that adds up quickly. Packaged snacks, chips, crackers, and even seemingly healthy options like flavored nuts can be loaded with salt. Canned and frozen meals. Many frozen dinners contain over 1,500 milligrams of sodium in just one serving. Restaurant dishes. Even meals that don't taste particularly salty can be high in sodium due to sauces, marinades, and seasoning blends. The long-term impact of excess sodium on male health. Beyond testosterone depletion, excessive salt intake can contribute to other serious health issues that further diminish quality of life, including hypertension, high blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease, stroke, and erectile dysfunction. Chronic inflammation, linked to obesity, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome, all of which negatively impact testosterone levels. Kidney damage. Overloading the kidneys with excess sodium can impair their function, leading to fluid retention, bloating, and long-term health risks. Cognitive decline. Some studies suggest a connection between high sodium intake and an increased risk of cognitive impairment and dementia. When these factors combine, they create a perfect storm, one where physical, emotional, and sexual health decline simultaneously. Many men accept these changes as an inevitable part of aging, but the truth is, small dietary adjustments can lead to profound improvements. Taking back control. Steps to reduce salt and boost testosterone. The good news? This cycle can be reversed. Making mindful changes to salt consumption can help restore hormone balance, improve cardiovascular health, and reignite energy levels and libido. Here's how. 1. Choose fresh, whole foods. Prioritize lean proteins, fresh vegetables, fruits, and whole grains over processed and packaged options. 2. Cook at home more often. Preparing meals from scratch gives you full control over sodium levels. 3. Read nutrition labels. Pay attention to sodium content, even in foods that don't taste salty. 4. Flavor with herbs and spices. Swap out salt for natural seasonings like garlic, turmeric, black pepper, and cayenne for added health benefits. 5. Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water helps flush excess sodium from the body. 6. Limit fast food and restaurant meals. When dining out, ask for low-sodium options or request sauces and dressings on the side. The bottom line: small changes, big rewards. It's easy to overlook something as simple as salt, but its impact on testosterone, energy, and overall well-being cannot be ignored. By making conscious dietary adjustments, men can reclaim their vitality, enhance their performance, and feel like their best selves again. This isn't just about living longer, it's about living better, with more energy, confidence, and passion for life. Taking control of salt intake is a small step that can lead to profound, life-changing benefits. The power to protect and restore testosterone levels is in your hands. Why not start today? The hidden salt in your diet, the silent saboteur of your health and intimate life. Imagine standing in front of the mirror, feeling a deep frustration that you can't quite put into words. You love your partner, you crave intimacy, but when the moment comes, your body doesn't respond the way it once did. You tell yourself it's just stress, maybe fatigue, but deep down, you wonder, is something wrong with me? Erectile dysfunction, ED, is not just about age. It's about what's happening inside your body, particularly your blood vessels. What if I told you that something as simple as salt could be playing a massive role in your struggles? Yes, that same ingredient found in your favorite snacks, restaurant meals, and processed foods could be silently wrecking your circulation, damaging your arteries, and making it harder for you to perform when it matters most. Scientific studies have exposed a startling truth. High sodium intake is directly linked to erectile dysfunction. A study published in the Journal of Urology found that men who consumed diets high in sodium were 30% more likely to suffer from erectile dysfunction compared to those with moderate intake. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Another crucial study published in Circulation confirmed that men with high blood pressure, often caused by excessive salt consumption, are at a significantly higher risk of impotence.
Why?
Because high blood pressure does more than just put stress on your heart. It damages the delicate blood vessels that supply oxygen-rich blood to every part of your body, including your penis. Over time, these vessels become stiff, narrow, and weak, leading to reduced blood flow and, ultimately, erectile dysfunction. And here's the shocking part. You don't even have to add extra salt to your meals to be consuming too much. It's hidden in so many everyday foods: bread, cheese, soups, canned vegetables, frozen dinners, sauces, condiments, fast food, deli meats. The list goes on. The impact of this silent saboteur goes beyond the bedroom. Salt-driven high blood pressure increases your risk of heart disease, strokes, kidney damage, and cognitive decline. But today, we're focusing on something that hits even closer to home: your confidence, your relationships, and your ability to enjoy a fulfilling, passionate love life. The good news? You have the power to change this. How to reduce salt and improve sexual health without sacrificing flavor. Cutting back on salt doesn't mean giving up on delicious food. It simply means making smarter choices, being aware of what you're eating, and replacing harmful habits with ones that empower your health and vitality. Here are some powerful, practical ways to reduce salt intake and boost your sexual health. White heavy check mark 1. Read food labels like your health depends on it, because it does. Salt is sneaky. It hides in processed, packaged, and even so-called healthy foods. Always check labels, and if you see sodium listed in high amounts, choose a low sodium or salt-free version. White heavy check mark 2. Spice it up without the salt. Who says food needs salt to taste good? Experiment with bold, natural flavors like herb garlic, a natural blood flow booster. Hot pepper, black pepper, adds depth and mild heat. Lemon juice enhances flavor with a refreshing twist. Seedling cilantro, basil, rosemary, and turmeric, nutrient-packed and flavorful. White heavy check mark 3. Choose fresh, whole foods instead of processed ones. Processed and fast foods are loaded with hidden sodium. Instead, nourish your body with broccoli, fresh vegetables, packed with nutrients that support blood flow. Strawberry fruits, full of antioxidants that combat inflammation. Cooked rice, whole grains, help regulate blood sugar and improve circulation. White heavy check mark 4. Take control of your meals. Cook at home. Restaurant meals often contain excessive amounts of salt. Cooking at home allows you to cook, control your sodium intake. Green salad, choose fresh, heart-healthy ingredients. Pot of food, experiment with exciting, natural flavors. White heavy check mark 5. Be wary of canned, frozen, and fast foods. If you must use canned goods, always rinse them to remove excess sodium. Better yet, opt for fresh or frozen foods without added salt. White heavy check mark 6. Hydration is key. Flush out the excess salt. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 3 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Drinking enough water helps your body eliminate excess sodium, reducing strain on your blood vessels and improving overall circulation, including to your most intimate areas. When to seek medical support? You're not alone in this. Sometimes, even with a healthier lifestyle, erectile dysfunction persists. If that's the case, it's important to seek medical guidance rather than suffering in silence. Pill medications that may help. If necessary, medications such as sildenafil, Viagra, tadalafil, Cialis, and vardenafil, Levitra, can help by improving blood flow to the penis. However, these should always be taken under medical supervision, especially if you have high blood pressure, heart disease, or diabetes. DNA. Could hormones be the issue? For some men, low testosterone levels can contribute to ED. A simple blood test can determine whether hormone therapy might be a helpful option. Brain mental health and ED, the mind-body connection. Stress, anxiety, and depression can all take a serious toll on your sexual function. If your ED is linked to mental health struggles, treatments like sexual therapy, counseling, or mindfulness practices may provide significant improvement. Police car light, don't wait. Take charge of your health today. If you're experiencing persistent erectile issues, don't ignore the signs. A healthcare professional can help you develop a safe, effective treatment plan to restore not just your sexual health, but your overall well-being. Take action today. Reignite your confidence and passion. You deserve to feel strong, confident, and fully in control of your body. Reducing your salt intake isn't just about protecting your heart. It's about reclaiming your vitality, your passion, and your most intimate moments. You have the power to change your future. By making smart dietary choices, prioritizing your health, and seeking professional support when needed, you can enjoy a vibrant, fulfilling, intimate life for years to come. Don't let hidden salt rob you of your confidence and happiness. Start today. Your body, your partner, and your future self will thank you. So, what have you learned today about the hidden dangers of excess salt and its impact on your health? From its effect on blood pressure, circulation, and even testosterone levels, it's clear that something as simple as salt can have a far-reaching impact on your vitality, confidence, and intimate life. Now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing you've learned today that you're going to put into practice moving forward? Maybe it's choosing fresh, whole foods, reducing your salt intake, or being more mindful of what's on your plate. Whatever it is, drop a comment below and let us know. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with someone who could benefit from this information, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and remember, small changes today can lead to big rewards tomorrow. See you in the next video.